Today we are going to look at the introduction to Excel. How do we access Excel as a package or an application? You press a window button on your keyboard. When you press a window button on your keyboard, you type the word Excel. On that space bar, you enter. When you enter, this is our Excel application. When you enter, what I am showing you here, where your pointer is, what is highlighting as a blank workbook, is what you will double click to open it. So let's open our Excel. You come and maximize here. So when you maximize it, I'm going to show you in this tutorial. I'm just showing you this is what we call a ribbon, this is what we call a title bar. When you save it, it changes to what you have saved. How do you want to your file to be accessed or to be saved in a computer? So here, this is home. When you click home here, we have got all these tools here that can enable you to execute your tasks. When you click under still home, if you do not have enough knowledge in Word, you may not understand this. So under home, you can see we have a card, we have a copy, we have a format painter, we have a paste option. Here, this is what we call a clipboard area. When you go continue, we have a font area. It's just exactly like Word. So under font area, we have bold, we have italic, we have underline, exactly what happens in Word. So we have here what we call a font face or font style. Then we have here font size, whereby you can type something, or you can type something like this. Or JM, you can increase the font. You first highlight it, you increase the font size here, you can make it to 20. You can bold it, you can italicize, you can underline. More underlines are here if you want double underline, what and so forth. They are all they are just exactly in Word. So here, under font, we have got bottom border, we have got this is what we call fill color, this is the font color, this is increase font size. If you can now this one, it increases with the by intervals or with the intervals. So here, coming to alignment area here, where we have center, align left, align right. We have that one is orientation, whereby you can type something, and if you want to make it to slant, it slants. This is an indentation, decrease indent, increase indent. Then merging center or merge and center, like you can type what you can type there and you want to merge, that is what you can happen. Then wrap text, all this. Then here, this is a number area, like if they ask you to change maybe dollars into Uganda shillings, this is where you come and change. Today I'm just showing you this. Then we have what we call conditional formatting. We have format as table, with cell styles, and so forth and so forth. Now here, like if you want to insert cells, or you want to insert formulas, rows or columns, you come and click here. You can see we have here insert cells, insert sheet rows, insert sheet columns, insert a sheet. So all that. Here deleting, you can delete cells, delete sheet rows, delete what, all that if you want to delete. Then format, here you can format your rows, format your columns, format your cells, and so forth and so forth with the colors as you see it here. Here this is what we call summation or fill. We have some, this is where we can find many formulas that we are going to be using. You can see we have some, we have average, we have if, we have hyperlink, count, max, sin, and so forth. There are very many. So you pick what you want to use over there. Here this is clearing what, all the formatting. You can say clear all. You can see what has happened there. When you click this, it clears everything to zero. When you come here, this is sorting and filtering, editing. So here we have sorts, like they can tell you sort your data in ascending or descending order. So sometimes we shall explore all this and learn all about that. So this is an insert area. Inserting, you can click on insert to insert this, and here what we are going to base on is here pictures, maybe shapes as well if you can, but mostly we are going to be to rotate around charts, the chart area here where this pointer is pointing. Then we have spark lines, still under charts. Then we have filters, slicer, timeline, and so forth. Then we shall have to look at this header and footer. What else? I think that is all. Even here symbols, maybe we shall touch that. Then when you come to page layout, under page layout we have orientation. How do you want your file to look like? Do you want it to be like orientation? We have only two. We have portrait and we have landscape. So if you have much data, or you can make it or change it to landscape, but by default it is portrait. And then size, do you want letter, do you want it to be A4, legal, and so forth? You can see all this. You can also change it the way you want or what they have told you. Then print area, here you can set a print area, clear print area, and so forth, but we should not dwell too much on that. All this you can see, this is all under Word. Let's come to formulas. Under formulas here, we have got various formulas. Insert function, you can see auto summation, we have that, and is exactly what we again looked at the other side under insert. Recently used, what, and so forth, financial, logical. So there are some things here that you have to go further with your education, is when you can have them. So you can see all this. We have this name manager and so forth and so forth. Then let's look at data. Under data you can see all this. So I've forgotten this under file. Now, like if you want to save your file, or this is what we call a book. The whole of this is called a book. But when you look at down here, this is what we call a worksheet. This is what we call a worksheet here. A worksheet consists of rows and and columns. So when you look at down here, we have sheet 1. And there are very many sheets. When you click this, it adds to sheet 2, meaning you can keep on adding. So we are looking at sheet 1. That's what we are. So by default it gives you sheet 1, but you can also add your own sheets. I want us to look at this file. When you click on file here, we are now looking at how you can save your Excel workbook. So when you click on file, we have new, we have open, we have what, and so forth and so forth. So if it is the first time for you to save that file, you come and click on save. There is no problem. When you click on save, it will ask you to locate where you can access your file at ease. So here you can say let's browse. You click on browse like that, then you come here, look for your folder. If you have a folder on a desktop, you click on a desktop like this, then look for the folder. If you did not create a folder, you can come here. Are you seeing this? So where this pointer is pointing, then you click there. You say my folder, you give it a name. Maybe let me give it to OJM. That is my folder. You click outside, then you can double click on it to open. You give it a file a name. Let's give it maybe recording or recorded work, like that. After you say save like that. So you can see here from book 1 it has now changed to what a recorded work dash Excel. So meaning we have saved our work or our workbook. Now I want us to go and look at how we can simply start playing around with our Excel. So here this is what we call a cell. A cell is an intersection between a column and and a row, where a row passes or where a row meets a column. That is that small part there. It is what we call a cell. So when you look at this is a cell, and a column is marked by letters. So when you look at these letters here, we have letter A, B, C, D, E, up to. When you come back down here, we have got rows. Rows are marked by figures. This is 1, 2, 3, up to trillions and trillions of trillions of rows. So when you click this and click here, you find, or you click in the middle here, you find this is row, column A and the row 1. So you find they form this cell here. Okay, let's type in something. Let's type in names like that. Those are names. Then we put here maybe James, Peter, this is Silver, this is Jane, this is who else? Okello. This is David. This is who? Let's put here maybe Ruth. Then you can see I want us to be so keen here. When you look at this is text. With the Excel, the text is being aligned by default. It aligns it to right, to left. But when you come and say maybe let's give now these ones let's put here maybe let's put here 20 or 15. Let's put here 16. Let's put here 78. Let's put here 55. Let's put here 49. Let's put here 66. Then let's put here 77. Let's put here 54. Let's put here 66. Let's put here 76. Oh, sorry, this is 76. Sorry, this is 67. Then we have maybe 50, 59. We have 81. We have 63. Then we have got here. Let's put here maybe 71. We have 73. We have 85. We have 70. We have 68. Then we have 79. then we have maybe, let's put 82. So here let's give it maybe ICT. Let's put here biology. Then let's put here maybe physics, like that. I think can we put, let's put here chemistry. Now when you look at this, there is a very big difference here. Here we have got text. By default it is being aligned left, but when you look at this, these are values. Values are being aligned right by what? By default. That's that's a unique thing with the Excel. So here I want to show you, like if you forgot to put a title or something, maybe you forgot and you want it to be up, you come and bring your pointer here until it shows you that black arrow, and it must be on row 1. So you click here to highlight, then you bring your cursor or your pointer here, you right click on it. When it is showing you this cross sign here, light or white cross sign, you right click on it like this, then you say insert. When you right click on it, this pops up. This pops up and it will now tell you either to delete or insert. So here all format cells, but here we want to insert what? We want to insert a row. So you click on it, then it is inserts. Now here we are going to put here what? Let's put here maybe subjects, like that. Now here it comes, we want to merge this to create a space there, then we say subjects, like that. Let's continue. I want us to add this here. Let's put here total. Let's put here average. Let's put here let's put there maybe position. Let's position these students. Then what else? Put down here maybe, let's put down here lower or lowest. Then put here maybe highest. Okay, highest. Let's put it like that. Now we are going to calculate this. We want to get the total marks for GEMS. Okay, I want you to watch here. So you come here, you click on it like this under total. Okay, then press, you type equal signs like that, then type the word sum. Okay, when you type the word sum here, it comes, then you either double click on it like this, it gives you that option, it opens for you to enter. What are we summing? Since we want to get the total marks or total scores for GEMS, total scores for GEMS, here we say, where do we find FIFITE or ICT? We find ICT in B what? B3, that is FIFITE. Okay, so you don't have to type FIFITE direct. You say, because Excel understands it understands these letters and these figures for it to extract what you want to calculate from that cell. Okay, so you put now here B. B what? You say B3. We are calculating across B3 to what? Where do we find chemistry? We find chemistry in D. Then you come and press the shift key on your keyboard and press the colon sign and say D3, like that. After, you can just hit enter. we are calculating the total marks. Then after, you come and click on it to highlight, then you bring your cursor here until it shows you this dark cross sign. When you look at this box here, you bring your cursor to that small box, this small box here, that small box. Then you either double click or you click and drag, whatever it may be simpler for you. So you either double click like that, and we have already done what? We have already finished to calculate the total for each student there. Let's come to average. How do we calculate average? Okay, so we calculate average. We put still you go and put equal signs. Equal signs is what qualifies for you to enter a formula. So you put equal signs, then we are calculating average for each student. So you put B3, you type average, please, I'm sorry, you type average, open, then put B3 to what we are calculating for each student, to D3, that is average. Then bring again to field handle. This is what we call field handling. Instead of you again going to student typing the formulas, so you come and double click and drag, or you do that. Now I want us first of all to get the lowest or the highest. When you find this asking you, what they are trying to mean is they want you to get the minimum and the maximum scores for each in each subject. Okay, so here let's calculate the minimum score for ICT. Okay, so you come here, then you say put your equal signs, you type min. Okay, when you type min, a computer or Excel soft brings for you the formula, and you can double click on it, you enter. Now since we are calculating the lowest mark for ICT here, now you put B what? B3. Okay, to what? Now there we are calculating vertically, meaning now you have to still repeat B to B what? To B9. Okay, you can see Excel highlights what you put there. Okay, then after just hit enter, it has already calculated the lowest marker for ICT subject. Then you can just drag it. Okay, let's come to highest. Highest, we are saying highest, it means maximum. So you put equal signs, then you say maximum. Okay, oh sorry, please do not type full. When you say maximum, the Excel will not understand what you are, which kind of a formula is that. So when you put max, it gives you this, then you double click on it and now calculate the maximum score for ICT. So here you say B3 to B what? B9, that is the maximum. You enter, and you can drag this like this up to where chemistry is. Now let's go back here. Want to rank these pupils, or want to rank these students based on their performance, and here we are going to use what we call average. Now here, what is the formula for ranking? You say equal signs rank. Okay, what are we ranking? We are ranking the average. So you say F. F3 like that. F3. dollar sign. We have to put a dollar sign F, dollar sign, dollar sign 3, to dollar sign F3 comma, let's put a comma there, dollar sign that, then we put dollar sign F, then dollar sign. Now we go and look, where do we find 74? You say dollar sign 9. Okay, comma, you put a comma here, then we put, is it in descending or ascending? Let's say 0 in descending order, then you type your 0 there and you enter. That is how we can calculate the positioning or ranking those students. I think that is what we wanted to share today. For today, let me say thank you and good night.